Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Rushkesh Bosle and today date is 8th March 2022 and today our topic name is exception handling in Java. Firstly we will discuss with what is the exception. The exception is a unwanted and unaccepted error. It's called as a exception. The exception may occur for different reasons. If the if a user entered a wrong data, like a user trying divided any value by 0. Next, what is a exception handling? The exception handling is a mechanism to handle the exception during the execution of the program and maintain the normal flow of execution. Is called as exception handling. There are two types of exception handling. First is checked exception and another is unchecked exception. Firstly, we will discuss with checked exception. Checked exception. The checked exception is called as a compile time exception. Because the checked exception are checked at a compile time is called as a checked exception. If any method throw a checked exception, for example SQL exception, file not found exception, or etc. Next is unchecked exception. The unchecked exception the unchecked exception is called checked at a not compile at checked. It not compile. It recognize checked at a compile time. It is called as a runtime exception. Runtime exception. The runtime exception, for example of runtime exception, array index of bound exception, string index of bound exception, arithmetic indexing, arithmetic exception, input output exception means IO exception. The first we will discuss with the arithmetic exception. The arithmetic exception are divided any value by 0, then throw the arithmetic exception. The array index of bound exception. The array index of bound exception through the array through the out of bound, the out of range. It's called as array index of bound exception. The string index of bound exception. The string index of bound exception. Then the string is out of bound. Then it is called as a string index of bound exception. The Java provides the handle the exception means try, catch, and finally. Firstly, we will discuss with the try keyword. The try keyword is the try keyword used to set up a block is set up block. The try keyword accept the exception. The try keyword is used to try the code. The next is catch block. The next is a catch keyword. The catch keyword the uses is known as a block. Is known as a block. The catch block catches the exception through by a try block. The next is a finally block, a finally keyword. The finally keyword is also known as a block. Then it is known as a finally block. The finally block